it's just so, or is it meant to be like that? I mean, already that's 3 things going back. I thought, what are you? Where you come from? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How you all doing? I hope you're doing well and keeping safe, please God. Today I have a Timu haul. I have to think about what I have because I've got a few things I need to be recorded. Do you know, I had some PR to do, and for the life of me, I can't find their box. I've got so many boxes and I can't, and it's overdue. I'm gonna have to write to them and say I can't find it. I can't find it, and when I do find it, I'll put it in a vlog somewhere. But never mind. But I thought, let me go on Temu. I look at a lot of their homeware stuff, and I bought a few bits here and there, but you know, you see quite a lot of things. Like you see a lot of stuff for the bathroom, rugs, wardrobes, side cabinet. Now the thing is, I'm still waiting for some stuff to come in. Now the problem is that I've ordered a few things. I'm not happy with it already. I'm not happy, and I want to send them back. But I can't wait on the other things to come, so I have to record this now. So I bought like a gold and white side table, which cost me about £29, but it looks really luxurious. And I've seen the same thing down in not DFS, it's a local sort of furniture shop near me, and they were like £100 and something, and I really wanted to see what that looked like because I was after it. And they're telling me that's going to be here the 9th of June, and today is the 7th of May. Now that changed, but every time I keep looking, the time gets longer and longer. So there's a few things I've ordered, and I've ordered like a, you know, those lamp that comes off the walls that you sit on the wall. I ordered lamps like that, and they cost me about £20 each, and they looked really. Maybe I'll put a picture of them. I put a picture of them in the cards there, so you can see what I mean. Because I think when they come, it's not going to be worth me showing you. Or maybe if I got any other sort of homeware that I can put it in a vlog for you, I can show it to you. But anyway, let me show you some stuff I bought from Temu. Right, so the first thing I bought, and I really like this, and I really like this. Yeah, let me just, I know I'm always taking my teeth to do things. That's why I'm always having teeth problems. I really like it, and I mean, looking at it, it looks gorgeous, doesn't it? But I didn't realize it was plastic. I mean, no, I don't want plastic. I want porcelain or something like this. It just feels, you know, and you know, with this white, it can get a bit discolored. You know, you can't wipe it down properly. But I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a really beautiful design, and they had this in black and cream. It's really gorgeous. And I was thinking, you know, now there's the sun is coming out, I like to buy fresh flowers and, you know, put a few flowers like daffodils or something in them, tulips, such a few, and that would look really gorgeous. Or get some pampas flowers and stuff like this. And you'll see the price. I'll put the card in the cards how much I paid for it. But it's just in my mind, the quality of it is, I don't like it. Just don't like the fact that it's plastic, because plastic tarnishes very quickly. And then another thing, they made it look, because a person was holding it, but they were holding it like this. And I'm holding it like, you know, it made it look like it was bigger. I think I needed to pay attention to the detail in the description. But a lot of people say, no, it's fantastic. Sometimes you can't believe the reviews. You don't even know if it's the site itself writing the reviews, because the reviews on it was really fantastic. But no one mentioned to me that it was plastic. But then I know I should have probably looked at it myself. So that was the first thing. Now, the next thing I picked up, which I'm definitely sending back because I'm not happy with this, are these. Now, I'll show you what it looks like in the card here, if you can see in the card there what it looks like. I thought, because I've got some from them already, this sort of stuff. Obviously, I didn't read the description again, but it's cardboard that you got to build up yourself. They're cardboard you got to build up yourself. And you know me, I'm all about affirmations and that, success, you know, focus is there. And this one, execute, is there. I'm all about affirmations, and what you give out is what you get. That's a definite, that's a must. You're not telling me, you're not asking me. I'm telling you, what you give out there is definitely what you're going to get back. And I like to see positive signs around my home. I don't know. It's something, I write things on my mirrors, like, you know, today you're great, today you're beautiful. Look, bad things happen. Don't get it twisted. Bad things happen. But we're trying to just keep positivity as long as we can. You know, bad things hit people and we deal with it. And hopefully you've got the strength to go through it. Like, I don't want to preach. You know me, I'm a preacher. I was a preacher back in my life, you know. I was a preacher back in my life. I'm sure of it. Or back in another life, sorry. So that is definitely going back. No, I don't want this. I thought it would be like a hard plastic or even a more harder cardboard. These are flimsy. As I said, I bought some from them before and they were already made up. They weren't cardboard. And that's what I was thinking in my mind. So that would definitely be going back. So the next thing I picked up, which is in this. You know, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. And I see some people do Timu houseware stuff, and I think they're good for like things like forks and cups and things like that. But look at this one again now. Now I saw this and I wanted it to go in my bed. Now, when you look at it, like it looks good. But what is this? What is this Timu? Like, what is this Timu? It's just so... Oh, is it meant to be like that? I thought it was like a bulky one, you know, that you could just sit. You know, I want to incorporate some black in my front room. I think I'm going to start incorporating, you know, just switch up a little bit on a few accessories. And I saw this laying sort of on their sofa like that. When you look at it, you think it's a bulky thing, don't you? You know what I mean? You think it's a bulky thing. When you think it's a flimsy thing that comes. So, I mean, already that's 3 things going back. So that's why I said I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to do this haul so I could get these out of the way just to show you what I've got and what, you know. I don't like this. I don't like this. This will have to go back because I like quality. I love substance to my thing, not something that, you know, like from way back and the cat can, oh, maybe the cat, it can be a cat bed. No, they're piss on them. My cats will piss on them. They piss on everything. I mean, they're a lot better than they are, but give them a chance. They will. You see this chair? Right. Let me just show you. Let me get out of the way. This chair here, right? Let me just show you that chair. I've got 4 of them. I've got 4 of them, but now I've only got 2 because I've had to throw away 2 of them. Because at one point I had them in my kitchen, yeah, and I had the cats sleeping. They were sleeping on it, and they would not sleep in their bloody beds. So I've got rid of the beds. They won't sleep in it. They sleep on my staircase now because they like the comfort of the carpet. But there was, so one had one side, one had the side in the kitchen. But for some reason, some morning I'm getting up and I'm smelling this whiff. And I'm thinking, where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? When I look down, now I noticed they weren't sleeping in them as much. When I look down underneath the base and look on the floor, I see a little yellow patch. I said, what the hell is this? What is the hell is this? When I go down nearer, I can smell cat pee. The amount of detergents I'm using now, I'm surprised my house don't stink of cats. Yeah, so obviously my other side half said, we'll put that in the garden, we'll just jet it down. I said, no, I chucked them away. I chucked them away. So now I bought these, they're spikes. I don't even have any to show you. They're spikes to keep them off my chairs now because they get too comfortable and they wet themselves. It's like they got wet themselves syndrome. So to keep them off my chairs, I don't allow them in the front room anymore. I don't allow them in the kitchen anymore because I can't be dealing with the piss smell all in my house. I can't. So they're on their staircase, but more time now, they're going outside. Anyway, yeah, this wasn't meant to be the cat bed. I should have just said that and stopped going into stories. But you know what I mean? Because I'm not being to the blog so much, I thought, you know what I mean? You lot got to catch up with my people, them, my cats, them. I love them to bits, you know. I love them to bits, but they're giving me a headache. They're still, I mean, they're only 18 months old. So are they still classed as kids? They must be, because they're unruly sometimes to me, you know. They're unruly. I love them. I love them. I could never give them away. I just have to work something out. One of the bullets got chopped and one hasn't. So I don't know which one of them is doing it. Because remember, one of them run away from me. One of them run away from me. When I take them into the vet, I put one in the box because they wouldn't get in the cat flap. So I've got this cardboard box, and I put one in there. Shut the box down. I went to get the other one. I put the other one in. When I put the other one scarper. Couldn't find him. And my appointment was coming up for the vet. The unruly. Anyway, let's get on with this. Right, the next thing I picked up, right? I'm going to show you. Now, this ain't too bad for what it was. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm not even going to lie. I might keep it. Right. Well, I mean, it'd be a headache to send it back now anyway, to be honest. Right, let me show you this one, which I really like. It's this. Now you're going to see me, you can see the background where I'm filming. But this, I love this. Let me just put it on the side so you can, oh, if I do, then you can see all the shit over there as well. This mirror thing, I love it. I think it's really nice. It's got the hooks at the back where you can, you can put it in there and switch it up and all the rest of it. And I bought this for my downstairs toilet. And I actually don't mind it, to be honest. I actually don't mind this. It's a good size, it's a good size. It's actually quite nice. I like that. So, yeah, I think I'm going to keep that. And it comes with the screws as well. Comes with the screws in there as well. So, yeah, I don't mind that at all. That is the best thing. I think that I'll definitely keep. This I'll definitely keep. Let's cover it up. I'll put it down in the basement until someone, you know what I mean, get a man to somebody to put it up for me. Because you have to beg these guys, like, can you put this up? Can you do this? And it's like you're begging them. I'll probably put up myself. Anyway, the next thing I picked up, I know, I'm using my teeth. Here we go. Let me show you this. I haven't seen this. I'm opening up these, with well, some of them I didn't. That I didn't. That thing. Right, let me show you this. What is this? Now, I bought this. Now, I thought this was a print. But I think you've got to... Okay. Oh, maybe Tammy will help me with this. It's a print. And you can see there, it's got all the colorings of the beads, where the beads are supposed to go. I still don't know how this works. I'll have to work it out. And I think on this side here, yes, that's right, it's sticky. So you put your beads. I'll show you what the picture looks like. I think me and Tammy will do this. I think we'll do this. You put your beads on it to create the color you want. You'll see in the picture up here. I didn't realize that was the case. I didn't even read that. They just showed you the picture. I mean, sometimes their descriptions are not very clear, I have to be honest with you. Sometimes it's not that clear. So there you go. There's all the, you put the beads in that. And there's that bit on top where you sort of place the beads on. That's going to take forever. I haven't got time for that. So that's probably go back. I thought you got the picture just like that, to be honest with you. I must go back and read. Because I hate reading. I'm not even going to lie. I do hate reading. You guys will know. I hate reading. Can't stand it. Never was good at it at school. And I'm still not good at it. Never mind. Anyway, and then the next thing I picked up, right? Let me show you this. Which, I like it, but I thought it was bigger. But to be honest with you, I don't know. I'm still trying to work it out. It's this. Now, in their picture again, you see, it's very deceiving, their pictures. Because I look at pictures. It's very deceiving. Obviously, I don't read the measurements, and I should have read the measurements. Let me show you this. It's this, which is really nice. I really like it. It's, I think it would look nice, like if you, let's say you had like a breakfast bar and you want 3 small chandeliers hanging over the breakfast bar. Now, they do this in black. Now, I do like it. And if I was to make that work like that, doing something like that, I would have to get a couple more, This was a tenner for this. This feels like glass, actually. It doesn't feel like plastic. And you just put a normal bulb in there. I could make this work. I probably could make this work. I'll have to think about it. But I do like it. But when they show you the picture of it, it looks like these massive chandeliers. That's what it looks like. It looks like, because they had the way, you'll see in the picture. Maybe I'll get the picture so you can have a look. It looked like, you know, when it came out, I thought, what are you? Where you come from? What's this? This is what I paid for? Was there 3 different sizes and I pressed on the small size? I couldn't work it out. So I think about that. I do like it. I do like the gold. It looks very rich. It looks very nice. You know, for tenner, it's not bad. As I said, I have to think about if I can make it work here, and I don't think I can. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, that was a few bits I picked up. As I said, I've got some more stuff coming, and I don't know if I would do another. Not unless Timu is willing to pay for and pay for me and send some quality stuff, and then I'll do a haul on it. But really, for me to go out my way to buy any more home stuff like this, you know, like decor, like proper decor like this, I don't think I would, because it's not. It doesn't look like the pictures, and it's not. No, these are gonna go back. These are gonna go back. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it. It's just yeah, not worth it. Anyway, guys, that's it. I've had my little rant. That I just thought, let me just come on and film this video so I can get this sent back on Monday. I'm gonna put in for a return on these because, as I said, I'm not happy with really nothing in this haul, to be honest with you. And that's very rare for me from Temu, and I'm really sad to say that, because 99.99.9% times I'm really happy with their stuff. It's very rare that I send back stuff from Timu. I mean, even if it's clothes I don't really like, I give it away because it's so cheap. But for the money I spent on these things, it's not worth the money. The vase, you can see it looks cheap. It looks cheap. It looks naff. That don't look like it should be in my house. It shouldn't. Not in mine. So that's it. Anyway, I'm house proud. I'm very, very house proud. And things, you know, I like cheap things. I mean, I normally love cheap things. I love cheap things, but I like it to look rich. Don't we all? Not unless you got the money like that to be like, blah, I don't care, blah. I'm just gonna, yeah. I'm just gonna spend the money how, whatever. No, I can't do that. Yeah. Even though I work for myself and that, I still on a budget. I still know my limits. I know my line. I know how far I can push it and how and when to rein it back. And in anything in life, you have to know how to do that. You know what I mean? Anyway, look, you know what I mean? We see when I started to go in my rant, I started to go in that little path to what thing. I don't want to go in it too deep because I got a lot of the English clients looking as well. You know what I mean? I need to keep it so they can understand me as well. Guys, look, thank you so much for watching me hanging out with your girl for, was it 20 minutes? 20 minutes, that's short for me. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm going to go and enjoy the sun. It's still quite nice out there. And I think I might get the Barbie on. Because I bought some more of them chicken skewies that I got from Iceland. So, yeah, I think I might do that today. And Tammy's here with me. Thank you guys for asking about his ankle. His ankle is okay. It's fine. The doctor said he's actually probably really bruised it and it's swollen up a bit. He hasn't broken anything or anything like that. But I've written to the doctor, the school, to let them know, look, he's not doing any sports this week. He needs to just keep off it a bit and let it, you know what I mean? Isn't it horrible when you see a child suffering? Do you know what? When my kids come to me and say, Mummy, because he knocked it, and I just thought, oh my God, give me the pain. Give me the pain. Don't make my don't make my children, don't make my children suffer this pain. Let me suffer it. Let me take their pain. I don't want nothing to happen. I don't want nothing. I don't even want feather to land on my children's back. That's how, you know, I feel. I just feel so protective over them. Like we all do as mothers, right? Like we all do. And sometimes I keep saying, lay off, let their kids, let them do, you know, let them just be. But I just can't. They're my boys. They're my boys, and they're everything to me. My boys are, anyone knows me, my boys are everything to me. Everything I do in life, they're at the forefront. They're at the forefront, my boys. Anyway, guys, look, let me shut up. All right, look, guys, I'm going to go about my business, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Take care for now. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.